Morning guys, out in Octorara this morning doing a domestic installation. This particular one we used a film called Spectra 33C, which is quite a transparent film, but it's designed, its main the purpose is to reduce heat and UV protection without changing the look of the glass or all and how much light kind of passes through. So this one here is quite a large kind of triangle bay window, a lot of light floods in through it. We've done a couple of samples for the customer and they were trying to avoid a tinted option just because we wanted as much light to pass into here as possible because one of the main features of this part of the house. But like I said, they were still looking for heat reduction and fade protection for the furniture because we've had some issues with that in the past. So looking for something to stop the new furniture and the carpets and stuff getting damaged with UV bleaching. So like I said, we're going for Spectra 33C on this particular one. And this is the windows here, so all the ones along the bottom, 3 either side, 2 doors, then you've got the apex just above as well. So you see it is a thin amount of glass for this area, and the amount of light coming through here. It is the main feature of this part of the room, so they'll try to avoid cutting that out, but they did need something because like I said, the furniture here, the carpets and all the furnishings, they were getting badly damaged. So fading's caused largely by UV damage for the sun, but also heat and light are massive contributors to fading as well. So if we were just to go for the completely clear film, it would only protect maybe about 40% of the problem. So we're looking to go for something that would reduce the heat as well. But like I said, the client wanted to keep as much light as possible, so we had to avoid the tinted options. Spectra 33C it still gives a very slight bit of light reduction but allows maximum flood through. But like I said, you get the UV protection, and because it's Spectra selective film, it blocks the IR coming from the sun and gives massive heat reduction for such a transparent film. So it's a lot of benefits with it. And you see the glass there, so we don't want to lose that light coming through. So you see there it is. I'll show you as well once they're finished, and there'll not be much difference to it. The before and after shots are very, very similar with these types of films, but the performance of it is so much different. So like I said, as I get started, fling a tower up to get to the higher windows, and I'll show you the after shots once we're done. And there it is there guys, that's all complete. So obviously versus the video at the start, to look at just now, you wouldn't even know there's anything on that glass. But that's it been installed with, let's say, Spectra 33C. And that's the beauty of this one. Once it's on, you don't even know it exists, but it still has that solar protection and it works absolutely phenomenal. You see how light it is in here, so that was one of the main drivers on this, was not to lose that natural light, and you see yourself how bright it is still after installation. So like I said, fading was